This is a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign Pisces for the month February 2021. I start with the past and then I will talk about what situations you're in at present, and then I'll tell you what the cards give us for the future. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates, and please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you like. Seeing that in the past I think you fell in love with someone, and I did came together with a different lifestyle, I think. So this is something that you have been calling out. I think, you also have the card calling out your soulmate. I think that you really manifested a relationship, and you were in love, and that person was in love with you as well. I think you had ideas, you had visions about what you wanted to do with your life. And I think that you really wanted to work out some plans for yourself, work-wise, I think. But there has been some chaos, or at the moment you're in a bit of difficulties with it. So it is about this person, but this is also a card that shows that there are some wishes, things that you wanted to do together with the magician. I think you tried to manifest something that you really wanted to do in your life. And also it is about this person in this card that you really felt good with, and it lays next to the Six of Pentacles, so I think there was also an equal give and take, or that's how you felt with that person in the past. I think so. You were calling out your soulmate, that you have this card. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations helping you together. So I think you had some plans, and you also have the Wheel of Fortune twice. So I think that in the future things are going to work out for you. But I see some difficulties here in this relationship, but also that things are not easy. Yeah, you have the devil in your past. It's not about the person in your life that is the devil or anything like that. But I can see that there are maybe some addictions involved. You also have the reverse temperance card, so for some of you there are really addictions involved. This reading can be about the other person. It can also be that this is you. I think that there is a third person in this relationship, or maybe not a third person, but I believe that there is a family in here. So maybe the person you are with maybe still has a family. Maybe you have a family to take care of, and it is very difficult to find the right balance in how to take care of everybody. I think it is also related to finances. I think that maybe, so there are different scenarios, of course. But one thing is for sure, that finances and career, you have this card, the finances, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Because you have the Five of Pentacles, but you also have the Devil. So it can be that there are some plans that you want to develop, some things that you have in mind, but you just can't develop them at the moment. I think it has to do with some kind of, for some of you it is like an obsession about a person, or something that you keep doing, maybe spending money even, maybe not you but the other person. That can be some struggles here, and why there is things are out of balance, I believe. It can well be that if there is a family involved, maybe there's an ex-person involved who is manipulating the person you are with. It can also be that you are manipulated by somebody from the past, maybe somebody with children or animals, or they make you feel that you have to come back to them to take care, maybe for the children, maybe for the animals, maybe for something in their home. But I believe that this is not the same person. So I think that you are very likely in love with someone else, and you really wanted to move towards that person. I can see that there are some obstacles on the way to be with that person. I think that the situation is blurred. I think that yeah, maybe you can't get to where you want to go. Maybe your intuition, you feel like your intuition is not telling you where you want to go or what you want to do or what's the best thing to choose. I think that is related to the laying close to the devil. It lays also next to the Wheel of Fortune. So I believe that you will come out of that and it will get better. And I think that you will see yeah, more and more how yeah, to have a better life with a person as well. Problems are going to be solved, but it's going to take a longer time. Where you maybe thought everything was in balance and where there was an equal give and take in the past, I think that at present, I think there are some difficulties, financial difficulties. I don't think that things turned out the way you wanted them, or they look different than you expected them to be. I think that there is maybe still a family there. Maybe there is an addiction that something I believe there are more financial issues as well, something that needs to be taken care of. Maybe about this family, maybe about the divorce, maybe about yeah, some debt, or maybe because somebody lost their work and need to yeah, rearrange or reorganize their finances. Maybe they became financially in difficulties. So, but I can see that that is influencing at the moment. Yeah, that is your influencing your love life. Now there is this, so the Knight of Cups, they really want to come to you. But I see that this person, this Knight of Cups, is a bit hesitant. And so they are not coming fast to you. They really want to be this yeah, knight in or how do you say, on a white horse, and they want to come to you and they're charming. But I believe that they feel that they maybe can't do it. For some of them it's because there is a drinking problem, or but it is, for most of you, I think it's really something they wish to do. They really want that, but they can't do it because yeah, because of finances, I think, because of that other person still being in the life, very likely a family that is connected to them. Yeah, maybe they are manipulated in a situation, or maybe they feel guilty about something, about the past, or something that they are related to in the past that they need to sort out. So that is why, if they are not coming quickly to you, or if there is something not developing, if it feels like that, then that is the reason. They maybe feel guilty, maybe they feel that they can't do this because there's another person in their lives. Maybe they feel that because of their financial situation, that they can't yeah, come to you and have this. This is a beautiful love. So this is like a strong connection. This is also the Twin Flame Soulmate card. And it lays next to the Ace of Wands, so there is a lot of passion. But this card, so it is beautiful, and it is what you wished for, and it's what you were calling out and manifested in the past. But I think that because of this situation here, that there's still a connection to the past. I think that yeah, it is very likely that there is a marriage, maybe in the way. Still somebody is not divorced, maybe somebody is still connected to the past. You have the Hierophant, so that is usually about that, about traditions. Maybe a religion is in the way of you both having a different religion, and where you can't get to getting together because maybe you feel that you can't do it, or maybe they feel that you can't. You yeah, maybe somebody's telling you can't do that because you are both from a different, you have a bit different background, different religion, different tradition. Yeah, they are maybe a different person. But I think that that doesn't really matter, because you both do feel this for each other. It's a strong connection that you both have together. So if this is like a marriage, then I can see that in the further future there will be a divorce with that person. So, but in the near future, yeah, there is a turning point in this love situation because it lays next to the lovers. It's a turning point coming out of this chaos, and things will look better. Things will look better, I believe, in the project that you wanted to manifest, something that you wanted to do, that you had visions about in the past, because it lays also next to the Nine of Cups again. So because you have twice the Nine of Cups. So I believe that it goes to something that you wished for, something that you wanted to do, and that is going to be successful. In this love situation, there is still this third person. This lover's card I only get usually when there is like a hesitance about a third person or something else. It doesn't have to be a third person. It can be wanting, can be in the way that is the money issues. Wanting can be in a way an ex-person. It doesn't need to be an affair or any third person romantically in your way. But I think that in this case, I think that it is somebody from the past, somebody that is manipulative, somebody who, is still connected to the person you are with, or to you, that can also be. But it is like you need to think about how you're going to deal with that third person in your life. And I think I can see that, you both wish to be together. It lays next to the Knight of Cups. So there is this big wish of being together, and there is this love between the two of you. With the Two of Cups, that is something that you definitely want, both of you. But I think that things need to be sorted out before you can come together. This is also, because it lays next to the Wheel of Fortune, so I think it is turning into your favor, things that you wish to do, but I think you need to approach things maybe in a different way than you have been doing in the past. I think that you have to, you're leaving the stormy waters. You don't want to leave this. So I think there is something there that you feel that you are still connected to, or the other person feels that they are still connected to, and that they can't leave that situation. I think that they are leaving that situation because they still maybe feel manipulated. Maybe they feel that, they still feel that guilt, or you feel that guilt, that you still have to stay attached to that you can't leave that situation. I really believe it is about that in this case. And so you do feel that you have to leave this because you can't keep being in two worlds. So you have to clear some energy. And of course, I'm not saying at all that if there are children involved, to leave that situation and to clear that energy. No, of course you have to do what you need to do, of course, to take care of the children, to be, but what I mean is, if there is manipulation involved, then that needs to be sorted out. You need to see how you can really create this balance where there's an equal give and take to everybody, and where everybody is going to be honest to each other about this. You're leaving this situation because there is somebody is in the decision very soon about how to move on, and also probably about ending a karmic cycle, or ending this this attachment to this to the devil. I don't want to say really the devil, but to this feeling that you can't get out of the situation. So you have to free yourself from that, or they have to free themselves. But there is this decision is going to be made really soon, and that is like, it was meant to be like that, because that's the Wheel of Fortune. And so that is, in order to become happy with this person, in order to get your life sorted out, you really need to take that distance, or make disconnect yourself from this feeling that you can't do anything, that you have to stay connected, or that they need to stay connected to that past. So that needs to be cut. So you also have the card heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And yeah, you have the Seven of Swords. Now usually this is a card of betrayal, of affairs, of this and that, but where you can't trust them. I think in this case it is not about that. I think because you left that situation, or they left that situation and disconnected, I think that this is about the disconnection, of this person in the past, because there are still two swords here, and I think it is like maybe a confrontation of how they have been connected to this person, or how they have been manipulated, or how it all happened, that they let that happen to themselves. Maybe even they were robbed from their energy, maybe they were robbed from their money as well, in maybe a divorce, because it lays next to the Hierophant, so maybe there was a marriage. For a few of you, this is about a divorce and somebody leaving that, and yeah, so I think everything will turn out in the direction where you have a whole new start, a whole new beginning with this person, because it lays next to the Wheel of Fortune again. So you have twice the Wheel of Fortune, and this is all saying to me that your visions that you wanted to work out, that you had in the past, things that you wanted to work out in the past, with twice the Wheel of Fortune, you're definitely going to be able to work them out, and you're going to be more successful. In order to be more successful, there is something that you need to disconnect yourself from. It's either you or them, to disconnect from this thing that is causing you to be changed. You need to free yourself from this, and then to me it looks like it's definitely going to be, you're going to be successful in your plans, and going to be successful in what you wish for, and also being together with that person. Okay, Pisces, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.